I think first of all, it's always about focusing on your audience, and whenever we do anything, the intention is so that the reader leaves with value, that it's changed their life. So I think sometimes, and certainly I remember on the first book, I was just waffling away about myself, about random stuff, and then the editor, they stripped it out, because it has to have value for the reader, and it can be so easy to kind of just disappear into your own ego at times. And it's not a novel. We don't write novels, we write books that change people's lives. With the book, it's very easy. I mean, Lulu, for example, you can do print on demand. So you get you create your book and you send it to Lulu, and then when somebody orders, they print one book and send it out to the customer. You can then go on to Amazon and list your book, and with Amazon Kindle, and you're away. It doesn't cost anything. Absolutely share with everybody that tell your story. It doesn't have to be in a book, or it could be in a podcast, but tell your story, because it opens up a world you couldn't imagine. And be vulnerable and tell it with authenticity and truth, and the world delivers a beautiful gift to you. And I found it through what we've done.
For somebody who's curious and wants to get started with podcasting, is you can literally just start off with your own voice and a blank document and start scripting. Not to create a podcast just for the sake of creating a podcast. I think you want to be really intentional, and anytime you get to take something visual and turn it into audio is such a fun challenge, because you get to be super descriptive, you get to play with sound, you get to play with pacing, and listen to as many podcasts as possible, because that's free. That is entirely free. Any streaming service that you use to listen to music, Spotify, Apple, whatever. Listen as much as you can, explore, find out what you like, listen to the details in it, because that is the best thing you can do before you get started. I mean, an editing software will be your best friend. I would recommend Audacity, because it's free. And you could just do that on your computer. And then if you want to upgrade, you can do Audition, but that's a paid service. I think the other thing I would say is, a lot of times, yes, it can be practically free to create a podcast, which is great. And a lot of people do that. And some people have huge success with that. But generally speaking, if you want to create an ambitious podcast, people underestimate, I think, time and cost of production. And it's good to be realistic about those things, because it does take a lot of effort.